Viewer discretion is advised. I repeat, viewer discretion is advised. Extreme secondhand embarrassment may cause dizziness, loss of IQ points, and spontaneous facepalming. Today, we're diving into the mind of a man so deep, he drowned at the kiddie pool. If you thought you were safe after surviving King Azoulay, think again. If you haven't seen that video, please go watch it. It'll toughen your skin for what's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ali Sobh, or whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Sure.
Like Latina girls?
Latino girls, the senoritas. The ladies, they call me papi. Yes, papi. They're into me, you know. They respect a real man. They really do. They're very strong ladies. They're very smart. They can be very independent. But they love a real man.
Bro, why are you blushing like a middle schooler who just got a DM from a fucking bot account? You're wearing a suit jacket with nothing under it on a podcast talking about Latinos calling you papi. This man fucking built a podcast setup just to sexually harass the air. No guests, no substance, no dignity, just one employee trying to keep the conversation alive while his boss mentally undresses himself. And if you thought that was peak oh my god. And if you thought that was peak professionalism, don't worry, it gets worse.
Let them talk shit about you. Let them. You were raised to flush it down the toilet.
Oh, brother!
This man really just said flush the shit and then proceeded to finger blast himself on camera like he just fucking dropped the gospel. That mic push wasn't power, brother. That was you accidentally hitting your self-respect and sending it down the drain. The only thing getting flushed is your career. But hey, when wisdom fails, just slap on a rainbow lion hat and pretend you're Batman.
I asked God, why are you putting me through rough waters? And you know what he replied? It's because your enemies can't swim.
My guy, you're 40, not 16 playing Batman in the mirror. You didn't hear Allah reply, you heard the echo of your last two brain cells colliding. And if your enemies can't swim, brother, maybe stop beefing with the disabled swim team. This isn't God's trial, this is self-harm by ego. But don't worry, when faith fails, you can always rely on your real God. Money.
Listen up, man. You know what's more loyal than a woman? Is your money. Your money will never get bored of you. Your money won't talk back to you. Money doesn't cheat on you. Your money won't leave you for someone that's richer than you. Your money won't just wake up and disappear on you. Your money won't disrespect you. Money, you can only lose it with your bad decisions. But a woman, you can lose it for anything, for no reason. Who's more loyal? Your money is your soldier.
Imagine being so poor that the only thing you own is money. Bro literally said money doesn't talk back. No fucking shit! If it did, it would have told you to stop spending $10,000 a month on steroids and elfin-sized dildos, you fucking moron. He wants a woman to be mute, obedient, and brainless, just like his fucking credit card. Comparing a living, breathing human being to a dead piece of paper just shows exactly how empty you are inside. And when he said money is your soldier, no, you fucking clown. You are the soldier. Money is your ammo. And judging by your aim, you're shooting blanks. But wait, it gets even deeper, like toilet water deep.
I love to talk.
Yeah, we noticed. I think you love it a little too much.
I love to joke. I love to laugh. I love to give advice. But be careful when I go silent.
Oh my god. Brother, the only thing we're careful of is how much secondhand embarrassment you're spreading right now. If cringe was a profession, I think you'd be the employee of the month.
What the hell's going on here?
If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, the only ex I want is extra money. No extra stress, no extra worries.
This needs a remix. Here we go.
What you're about to witness might cause irreversible cringe damage. I apologize. I really do apologize in advance.
Hit the music. If you're done with your ex, you need to stop having sex. If you're done with your ex, you need to shut up and relax. If you're done with your ex, you need to learn how to cook and clean and don't talk back. If you're done with your ex, stop having sex.
You ever watch a grown man hit the renegade dance like he's discovering electricity for the first time? Brother thinks he fucking dropped the banger. My soul is trying to uninstall itself, treating women like house slaves and expecting applause. This isn't alpha energy, man. This is... You fucking get therapy, please. I mean, at this point, you'd think he'd stop. but the ego still had one more clip to upload.
Apologies, I accept. But I remove trust.
I am 1000% convinced that this dude's ultimate dream is to sit down on an actual podcast panel and get validated. But for now, it's just him, his mirror, and his fake ass mic drops. And finally, the grand finale of delusion.
I have a video of a guy that I actually, respect, Mark Shapiro. He's posted a few videos about me. One great, he agrees with me.
I like it.
One, just neutral.
I can cook and I can change a tire. Let's go, baby!
And one very bad one where it was just more of an attack. Two words you'll never hear me say: please and sorry.
A man can say he's sorry. A man can ask somebody nicely for something. A f***ing narcissistic megalomaniac makes a video like that.
He did not get the message, and I know he knows what I mean. If you're asking someone to do something, be rare. This is what I stand for, and this is how I am. I'm not here to match up with anybody, all right? I'm on a whole different level.
Mark Shapiro cooked this man so fucking hard, I'm surprised there wasn't smoke coming out of his ears. Man said he didn't get the message. Brother, the whole world got the message. You are the message, a walking warning sign about what happens when pride rots your soul. And when he said, I'm on a whole different level, I agree with you. You are on a whole different level. One way lower than socially acceptable. Ali Sobh isn't just a symptom. He's a reflection of what happens when you replace wisdom with steroids, humility with arrogance, and women with wallets. If you want to know the meaning of success, don't look at the ones screaming into their own camera. Look at the ones too busy building real legacies to flex.